The ice is clean. We're just waiting on some referees here, and we should get started. All right, Stillwater leads 2-1. Start of the third period. Clean ice. We're on the penalty kill for 15 seconds here to start this period, and then we move on to hopefully some 5-on-5 hockey. Seppelt wins it back towards Campa, and it goes all the way in our zone. Campa retreats to grab it. He goes D to D to Martin. Martin slides it up, but it gets to their point, and he stops it there. They get a shot on net. Stefani finds it, puts it in the corner, and now it'll be back out to Stillwater. He got a stick on it, but it went wide. Now we're full strength, 5-on-5 hockey, and it goes down towards Campa. Full strength, they get it to the middle, good stick by Martin, and Sowards comes away with it. Sowards gets it out of the zone. Now he's got 3 guys to beat. He slides to the middle, and he tries to walk around one, and now it's in the corner. Stillwater picks it up there and wins the race. Slides it around towards Bear. Bear tried to keep it in, but couldn't. Now it comes to Rogowski. Rogowski with 2 guys on him, he just pushed it up. Now this will be Schutz. Had it taken away, pushed it in their zone, and they have it in the corner. Defenseman slides it up to the wing. What's up? Comes to Rogowski, and now to Bear. Bear has it, going to go behind his own net. 2 Stillwater players on him, so he brings it around towards Rogowski, actually towards Schutz. Schutz got it to Perkins, and Perkins is out of the zone. Everybody on his line is coming on the ice for now, fresh legs, and this is Perkins. Perkins in the corner. He has got 2 guys out front. He comes wide. He's going to give it to Martin. Martin stops and grabs it. He's now behind, then he drives to the front. Comes to Perkins again. Perkins slides it to Campa. Campa winds, fires. Just fired wide. This is, that's Martin again. Now Ison, now Martin. Martin on the wall. Martin slid it down to Ison, comes out to Perkins. Perkins shot, goes wide. This is Ison out the side of the net. Ison out to Martin. Martin has time. Now he's got a guy on him, so he tried to push it down. He did get it to Ison. Ison now. Ison has Irie and Perkins out front. Tried to go and he couldn't make the pass. And it comes out to Campa. Campa now has one on him. Missed the pass, but he's able to collect it. Now he fires it up to Perkins. Perkins just get enough of it and he's in the zone. His line mates are changing, so Perkins is in this corner by himself. He battles here. Still has it. He's got time. He slides it out towards Rogowski. Comes off the wall. Rogowski picks it up on his forehand. Shoots. Goes wide. And now it's Rue to put pressure on. Comes out back to Rogowski. Rogowski walks on the red line. Pushes it back to Bear. Bear up to Grossman. That was a really nice play by those three. Grossman tried to go to Rue. Rue pushed it wide of the net. This is Schneider. Schneider in the corner. Gave it away to Stillwater, and they're coming out of the zone. Stillwater gets it up to the center. Rue back checks. Bear couldn't decide whether to play the body or the puck. Rogowski got a stick on it. So did the Stillwater player, but it went wide. Rogowski on it. Now this is Schneider. Schneider stops here. Pushed it up towards Grossman. Grossman couldn't reach it with a stick, so he battles at the wall. Grossman has it in the zone. He's got Rue on the far side. Just couldn't slide. It slid behind him. Got knocked down by a Stillwater player. Rue battles through a check. Lost the puck. Now it's Schneider. Up towards, this is Grossman. Grossman at the red line. Grossman battles with one Stillwater player. It's behind Schneider. Back to Martin. Martin up to Rue, but he couldn't connect, and it's going to be a nice 11:42 to go in the third period, down by a goal. All right, Seppel on the faceoff goes over to Schutz, now to Campa. Campa pushed it up to Schutz at the wall. Schutz couldn't get it past the defenseman. They fire it back in. This is Martin, gloves it down, pushed it ahead towards Sowards. Sowards has it. Sowards beat his defenseman. He's a guy in the middle, gets it over on his tape. Shot goes wide. That was Schutz. Really nice passing play there by Sowards. Got it right on Schutz's tape, but he just couldn't find the back of the net. This is Campa. Campa up to Schutz. Nice pass again. Schutz in the middle. Has it on his backhand now. Got it through to Seppelt. Seppelt fires. It goes off the goaltender in the corner. Now it's Sowards over to Seppelt's side. Seppelt chases. Couldn't connect, so he gets it out to Rogowski. Rogowski fires it back in, and the defenseman falls down. Schutz takes it away. Schutz pushed it around and couldn't get it past that defenseman, so now they're back out. They slide it out right out to Perkins. Perkins now. Now Sowards. Sowards has it. He's in the zone. He fires, goes off a stick, right to the goaltender, and he finds it and freezes it. 10:45 to go, third period, down a goal. Looks like Stillwater called their timeout early here in the third. We're putting a lot of pressure. It's been down there for quite most of this period. So they wanted to maybe talk about relieving some pressure here. So. All right, so we'll see if the timeout helps Stillwater settle down or if we can keep this pressure. So Ison, Perkins, and Irie. Irie had the puck and lost it. It comes over to Bear's side. Funny bounce off the board, so Bear retreats. Good choice. And it comes to Rogowski. Rogowski backs up. Goes behind his own net. Actually slings it in the corner now and gets it up towards Perkins. Perkins and Ison are here. Perkins has it on his stick. He's in the zone on sides. He waits, pulls, tried to shoot it through, and it got knocked down by Stillwater. But Ison's there to pick it up. It goes right out to Irie, and that's a goal! Nice play. What a hustle play there by Ison to go get the puck and he slid it right out front to Irie, who was home, and he buries it. Tied up. 10:26 to go, third period, tie hockey game. I don't know what it is about this resurface, but our boys seem to like it. They come out flying after they get in the locker room for 15 minutes. All right, comes to Rue. Defenseman is able to get there first, so he fires it back in. This is Campa. Campa with a stick. He couldn't find the puck, so now he has to fight for it. And he gets it up the middle, and it gets out. This is Rue. They go D to D, and Rue's still on him. Rue's going to pressure that D, and it comes out to the wing. Now he gets it to the center, and they're in the zone on sides. This is Campa. Shot goes up and over the net, and it goes out to Rue. Rue can't find the handle, though, and it goes to the corner towards Grossman. Now Martin has a stick on it. Martin has time. He kind of walks around two or three guys, and then he just gets it in the zone. That's the right play. Goaltender finds it, covers it, and freezes it. 9:35 to go in the period. Seppelt, Schutz, and Sowards, Bear, and Rogowski. Comes to Bear. Bear fires. Doesn't get through. Gets to the behind the net now, and Sowards is trying to get it away. This is Rogowski. He fires wide. Schutz goes behind the net to go get it. It's in the far corner now. Schutz couldn't get it, and Stillwater gets it out, but they lose it at the middle, and this is Seppelt. Seppelt walks around the stick that fell down. Seppelt gets a shot, goes wide. This is Rogowski. Rogowski to fire towards the net, and it goes wide. Now Schutz. They chip it up and out, and it'll be on net, so no icing. Stefani finds it, covers it. We'll get a line change. Now 8:58 to go in the third period. Tied 2-2. Perkins on the face-off. Ison, Irie, Rogowski, or that's Campa and Francis. Face-off goes to the point, shoots, it doesn't get through, nobody can find it, and it's in the corner. Now it's Francis is tied up there. Perkins swings and misses. Now Campa pushes it behind. Now Perkins will be there to get it. Perkins has it off the wall. He pushes it up to Irie. Irie finds the Stillwater player in the middle, and now they're back in on sides. Good stick by Perkins. Now Campa's after him. Campa stops the puck there, and Perkins slides in to pick it up. Now it's out to the point. He's got a little time to shoot it, but it gets knocked down by Ice. A nice block. And now it goes to Francis. Francis gets yanked down. There's going to be a penalty. Stillwater will get a penalty here for pulling and holding, I'm assuming. And we'll go on the power play. Minute and a half power play still. 8:21 to go, third period. So we go to Grossman, Rue, and Schneider, Campa, and Bear. Face-off goes to Rue's side, and they push it behind. Schneider will chase. Bear to try to keep it in does, but not for long, and it gets out. Stillwater battles there with Bear. Now they have a one-on-one against Campa. Bear backchecks. He needs to pick this third guy up. Yep, he has him. Good shot, good rebound, and Bear had his stick tied up. Now it's this is Grossman. Grossman's in the zone. He's hopefully slow it down here. He walks to the middle, though, and lost it there. Another penalty on Stillwater. No? Yeah, penalty on Stillwater here. And it's out of the zone. Francis has it. Delayed penalty, so we'll go 5-on-3 soon. Now it's 6-on-4. Campa just inside the blue line. He pushed it ahead, and they were going to get to touch it. Cross-checking on Stillwater. So 5-on-3 for 41 seconds. .7:38 to go in the period. Here's Seppelt on the faceoff. Seppelt wins it back to Rogowski. Rogowski over to Francis. Francis looks and waits. Goes back to Rogowski at the top. Rogowski shoots low. Rebounds there for Schutz, but he can't get a handle. It does find it. Now Francis got a shot, but he couldn't get it through. Francis has it in front. Francis now in the corner. Francis has it in the corner. He's got Rogowski on the top. He gives it to him, but it couldn't hold it in. Rogowski here, he's got time. They're making a change. 5-on-3 still. This is Schutz. Schutz lost it in the middle. And he goes around 2 guys, and now Rogowski's on him. 13 to go in the first penalty, 55 in the second. This is Francis. Francis tried to go to Schutz, but couldn't get it to him. Stillwater's going to pick it up there. 5 to go in the penalty. First penalty's over. And now this is Perkins. Now they get it back to the D. He fires it up to Campa. Campa's got Martin over here on the far side. He pushes it up the wall to Perkins. Perkins that's Soward. Soward shoots. Rebound goes in the corner. This is Soward's. It's a 5-on-4 power play here. Martin to keep it in and does not. 23 seconds to go in the penalty now, so we're in the power play for 23 more. 6:31 to go in the period, in the game. Tied up 2-2. This is defenseman for Stillwater. They push it up to Campa. Campa at the red line, got around 1, not around 2, and they push it back in. Martin comes over to grab it. Martin has it in our own zone. He turns back again. He looks, he waits, he gets it up to Campa. Campa turns it back to Martin. A little far back for him, so he had to reach for it. Now he has it. Now he's around 2. Martin still has it. He's got a little time. Martin's in the zone. 5-on-5. Got tipped and went over the net. Went over the glass into the net. So, a 5-on-3 opportunity, and we couldn't put the puck in the back of the net, so now we're back to 5-on-5. 6 minutes to go, still tied 2-2. Grossman, Schneider, and Rue. Grossman, face-off, lays at the dot. Now Schneider swoops in and grabs it, but he couldn't handle it. Comes out to Bear at the point. Bear now in the red line. Now it's Rogowski. Gets it up towards Rue, but it got chipped off by a skate, and Stillwater's out of the zone. They're coming in our zone, or their zone now. Bear, good stick. He gets the puck. He pushes it ahead. Not too far enough, though, and he battles there with a Stillwater player. Guy out front. Couldn't connect on the pass, so it comes to the point. He shoots, and it goes behind, and Bear will pick it up in the corner. Bear now at the dot, at the half wall, pushes it up towards Rue. Rue can't handle the pass on his backhand, but he does get enough of it to push it barely in the zone. And now Schneider. Schneider gets it in deep. Good play. 4 guys changing. Francis is the only one staying on here as a defenseman, and they get it up to the far side. This is Campa. Campa out of the zone. He's going to be an icing. Unfortunate bounce there. 5:07 to go in the game, 2-2. Face-off will be on the near side in the dot in our offensive zone, or our defensive zone. Good job, we won the face-off. Seppel did, and it goes to Campa, but 2 guys on him, and he can't win the battle there against 2. Seppel gets a stick on that puck. Francis ties up out front. Francis needs to look behind him. He's got 3 guys there, and then good stick by Stefani to chip that away. This is Schutz. Now it's Seppel. Offsides. That was close. Seppel might have had a break there if that wasn't offsides. But maybe that's why he had the break. 4:44 to go in the game. It's tied 2-2. Tournament games end in ties. The pool play does, so then we have to go to tiebreakers to figure out who goes to the championship and who goes to the third place. All right, so Stillwater at the red line. Lost it there, and it's back to their D. Stillwater here has it here. Ison swings and misses, and here comes Stillwater in the zone. Players in the zone. He walks to the middle. Bear knocks the puck away, and Martin pushed it up to Perkins. Perkins pulls it almost to the line. Now it's out, and it goes up to a defenseman. That'll be Ison, who swings and misses again, and it goes out to Stillwater. They're in the zone on sides. Martin was the D. Stefani finds the puck and closes the glove on it. All right, face-off goes to the wall. This is Blake. Now it goes back to Rogowski's side. Rogowski chases behind Campa, has to find a guy in front. Rogowski wins his battle, gets it up to Grossman. Grossman, now Schneider. Schneider got it out and pushed it to the D. Rue couldn't handle it, so now they're back in 4-on-2, and we're pretty deep. Shot gets through, Stefani finds the rebound and freezes it. Dangerous there. Gave up a 4-on-2 right in the zone. Defensemen were quite a ways back, but the guy took a poor angled shot and Stefani found the rebound. Francis and Martin on the point with Seppelt, Sowards, and Schutz. Martin can't get it past the wing. He battles there. 2 guys from Stillwater on it, so they take it away. Puck's loose in the slot. Still loose. It's in the feet. Stefani found it the first shot. Now it goes down. Now Seppelt's going to get a penalty for holding. So we'll go on the penalty kill here. 3:34 to go. Tied 2-2. So now Aussie Maple Grove calls their timeout. All right, so I was just talking to some of the Stillwater dads, and it sounds like we have the tiebreaker by 1 extra goal, which would be that goal we scored with no time on the clock in the game this morning. So if this ends up tied, we will go to the championship. If it ends up we lose, then Stillwater goes. So we need to hold on to this tie or get a go-ahead goal here. 3:34 to go on the penalty kill. Schutz at the point. Got knocked down by a Stillwater player. Now Schutz again. Now comes to Martin. He knocks it down with a stick and gets it to Sowards, but he couldn't get it out. Comes to the point. He gets a shot. Sowards gets it out this time. Now they push it ahead. They're in on offsides. No, they wait. And now they have it in the neutral zone. They push it up to Martin. Martin can't get it up. Martin knocks it down, though, and he battles here. Good job. It's in Sowards' skates. He can't find it. Now Martin does. Up off the wall and out. Good play by Ellis Martin there. Got enough of it to get it out. 55 to go in the penalty. 3 minutes to go in the game. Still tied 2-2. Here comes Stillwater. They're in the zone. Onside. This is Rogowski. Great stick by Cole. The referee in the way, but he gets past it. Now it's Rogowski behind. Rogowski gets it up to Schutz, and we got a little time. Schutz fires it out off the wall. It kind of flutters, and it shouldn't be an ice. No icing. 31 to go in the penalty, and they're going to ice it now. They did not wave that off. So 2.5 minutes to go in the game. 25 seconds in our penalty. We'll get an offensive zone face-off, 5-on-4. We're shorthanded. Kampa, Rogowski, Ice, Irie, and Perkins. Perkins face-off lays at the dot, and he's tied up. Defenseman pushed it ahead, but Irie couldn't pick it up. Now Irie chases. Stillwater in the zone onside, so he's kind of all alone. Kampa chips it off. He leaves it for number 6. He walks to the middle, and Rogowski pushed it to the D. Got off a skate and went wide. Holy cow, that was close. This is Irie. Irie battles at the wall, waits for the puck to settle down, and then got a piece of it, but it goes out to the point. Shot gets through to Kampa. Kampa picks it up, throws it out of the zone. Now this is Ison. Ison on a break. He's got Perkins going hard to the net. Slides it to Perkins. Perkins has it on his forehand. Shoots. Goes wide. Rebound goes wide. Perkins tried to slide it back out. Something happened here. A slash on somebody. A slash on Stillwater, it appears. I didn't see it. Must have been behind the play. And he gave another one to Stillwater. So that's going to be 2 penalties on this one player. He gave him a unsportsmanlike and a slash. So that should finish the period here on a extra attacker for us. So they're putting the penalty up on the board, just waiting to see how much time they give them. I'm assuming 3 minutes. Yep, 3-minute penalty. So that will finish the period on the power play for Osseo Maple Grove. Okay, comes back to Rogowski. Rogowski fires it into the corner for Perkins. Perkins battles there. Perkins has it. Now he slides it to Eisen. Eisen trying to get it out front. Comes to Irie. Over to Rogowski. Rogowski fires. Goes off somebody's back, off of Perkins' face, and in right on a stick for Stillwater. Rogowski tips it with his hand. Martin's in the middle. That's no call on that play. This is Perkins. Comes out to their point. He shoots, goes up and over and wide. Goalie's pulled, so it's 5-on-5 here for 1:15 to go. This is Perkins. Perkins at the point. They get it through. Martin knocks it down with a glove, and it goes to Irie. Irie off the wall and out. So 1:07 to go. No, the goalie is pulled, and we are on the power play. So it's 5-on-5 for 1:07 with no goalie on the other end. Faceoff goes towards the net and goes behind. Campa now pushes it around. This will be Sowards. Sowards to try and keep it, get it out, but he can't. Now Campa lost his stick. So guy shoots, rebound goes in the corner. This is Bear. Campa's getting his stick. Bear now. Bear battles with Seppel. They push it to the front of the net, but they can't. Now Sowards swings in to help. This is Seppel again behind. Seppel battles there. Another penalty on Stillwater. The dads next to me are losing it. .41 to go in the game. And it'll be a 5-on-3 now with no goalie. What are you looking at? So we will finish the game 5-on-3. Goalie gets back in. We've got Seppelt, Sowards, Schutz, Rogowski, and Martin. So all right, comes out to Rogowski. Rogowski to Martin. Martin has time. He looks. He fires. Goalie finds the rebound and freezes it in his glove. .35 to go. Seppelt again on the faceoff. Wins it back to Martin. Martin has a little time. Martin walks to the middle. He's got all kinds of room because nobody took him. He fired wide. This is Rogowski now. Rogowski pushes it down to Schutz. They got two guys going on him, so now Sowards tried to get it and couldn't. We need two guys on that puck. So here's Martin back. They're coming in. They're in the zone. He pushes it around Martin, but it goes off his skate and gets up to Sowards. Sowards shoots from a bad, he could have taken 3 steps to get across the red. Schutz has it in the corner, pushed it out in the middle. They got a guy flying behind Rogowski, and that's the game. So we go on to the championship. We'll play Williston, North Dakota tomorrow morning sometime. I think it's around 11 o'clock. I'm not sure. So as I mentioned, I think we're sometime tomorrow mid-morning, probably against Williston. Great game. Yeah, that was fun.